Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Bella Sofia eyeshadow palette tutorial, and I just want to do this because I wanted to make it very easy for someone to create a smoky eye without having to use loads and loads of eyeshadows. So I have simplified it down, and I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for watching all my previous videos. My last video was a never have I ever, so please don't forget to check that out. And this is the finished look of today's video, so if you like what you see, then let's get on with the video. Yeah, so I've done my base just because I have done that in other videos, and obviously I don't want to repeat myself, so I've done my base. That is done. So I'm just going to go into the eyes now. So I have done my, like I say, I've done my base. So what I always tend to do, obviously, first prime. Yes, I'm just going to prime the lid with the PLouise base, and I've got shade Rumour 2. So you're just going to use a pattern motion, because it at first was blending this all in, but you've actually got to use it works better if you use a flat brush and a flat motion. Blend that out a little at the sides so that it blends in a little bit. Okay, then I always go with whichever bronzer I'm using, I always just run that through my lid. I don't know why anyway, so that's what I would do. Obviously you've used it on your cheek, so it's fine to use it again just through the eye. So just run that through the lid just to give it I almost think it sets the base / just gives you that other warm colour, especially with this look that we're doing, the Bella Sofia by Charlotte Tilbury, is so warm, and it's just dead really warm and a lovely colour. So you're not really doing much harm by adding your bronzer, and it's not a hard step. It's just to give some warmth through the lid. So obviously the palette is a little quad, so it's 4 colours. I don't even want to show mine too close up because it's very dirty, but this is it. So you've got shades, like it says in the back, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have explained this in other videos, but all I would do is, obviously it is designed, so you would do shade 1 all over, 2 through the crease, 3 make it darker, and 4 as the pop colour. That is how it's designed, but obviously because, I can be a little bit more technical, I am going to go in first with the second colour. So you're just taking that through the crease. And again, just get it on. Don't worry about the blending because the blend's so easy. And I'm just using the MAC 217 fluffy brush just to really blend that through. And again, with the I don't know whether I've said this before, but the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows, you do not need much. If you go in really pressing hard, you'll get too much and it'll just overwhelm the eye. So you don't need much. I would just say build up nice and slowly. And you're just blending that through. Put a little bit more on through the crease. So nice. And you will start to see that gorgeous bronzy look. Again, this is just more so for a beginner. If you were then to take it be more complicated, of course you can be with the palettes, but it's just because not everybody's a professional, not everybody knows what they're doing, so it's nice just to show how you can use this in a few simple steps. And then obviously you want to darken it a little bit, so you're going to go in with the darkest, which is the 3rd colour, and you're going to take that just on the very bottom and just really, again with that one, don't be too harsh, just blend it up. Always a circular motion for your blend, which gives you a gorgeous finish. Amazing. And obviously you can create whichever shape you want to, whether you want to bring it out. I always tend to keep mine really rounded. I don't know why. I just prefer it that way. But yes, you're just giving that a nice... And with this MAC 217, you literally can't... I know I'm very sort of old school with MAC brushes, but I just love them and it's all I've ever used. I do have some Zoeva, some Morphe, bit of everything, but I still go back to my trusty 217. So you're just blending that through. And then you're going in with the first shade. So you're going to, again, flat brush. You're going to use your flat brush just to create a nice champagne-y inner corner. And if you see there's like sort of that line, don't worry, because you're going to just blend it all through with your 217 again. Yeah, and just taking that all over. And then blending it through. So you've got a very simple smoky look. And obviously then you can make it darker and things. But what I want to do now is just go in again with the second colour and take that underneath my eye. Obviously if you have any fallout, we can clean that up, but see, that's just all underneath the eye, and it then takes it very vampy. And just give that a little, just make sure there's no leftover excess. Gorgeous. And obviously because we're making it nice and sort of dramatic, I'm going to take a black eyeliner. I don't even know why I'm holding it, I don't even need to, but and all that black eyeliner does, and I know a lot of people don't like it in the waterline because they say it shuts their eye, like makes it smaller. And I do have to agree, I think it does, because you know, but it makes it that more like grungy. So I wouldn't say that for every day, but on a night out when you want to make a nice dark smoky eye, so good. But you could use a brown, or you could use like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeliner, which is gorgeous as well. You could use that inside. You could use like so much option. You could use a white, you know, it hasn't got to be dark, but I like it nice and dark. And then just to finish off, you're going to go in with the fourth shade, which is the pop shade, which you always use your ring finger for. And you're literally just going to take that over everything you've done on the top and just press and swipe. And you can see how sparkly. Press and swipe. I like to keep it more towards the middle and outer because I like it just to give a sparkle. Oh, a bit much. And again, don't worry if you have a little mess up because you can just blend that out. Another little tip, what I sometimes do if I am going out and I want to make it sparkly, I use the Peaches and Cream Dynamite glitter because it's the exact same colour really. If you look, it's super sparkly. Yeah, so sparkly. And I just press a little bit of that over the top as well, and you see it just gives a nice glitter effect. Again, just sweep them bits out the way. So yeah, that just gives like a nice sort of sparkly look. And then obviously I'm going to do the liquid eyeliner and I'm going to do a wing. I am just going to do this really quick because again I have done this in previous videos, but I'm doing the Feline Flick by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is super easy to use. I'll show like a little bit and I'll just finish off camera. You're just doing, simply press it on, it kind of does the work for you on the side, press it on and go. I'm going to quickly do it and I'll come back. Yeah, so I've just done my liner across the top. I'm just going to create a wing now. Okay, so we've got the eyeliner on and then we're going to do the mascara. If you wanted to now go in with a little bit darker, shade 3, you can just really take that darker and use your eyeliner to sort of, I will blend that, just give you that darker deepened effect. And again, don't be afraid because you can just use a big fluffy brush and blend it all out. So yes, you've straight away got nice dark smoky eyes. So we're going to do some eyelashes just to finish off. yeah, don't feel like you've got to wear the eyelashes as well. I'm just wearing them because I always do. But you don't have to. I mean, some people like to just do loads of layers of mascara, especially for a night out. Some people have lash extensions. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have, just work with that. But I love a lash, so let's add a little lash. And these are just the Poppy eyelashes by Pastelle Lashes. And I actually had another pair, so I cut a little bit of the end off and then added the end to this pair of lashes, so I've got like a really fluffy end. Yeah. And obviously there you have with your lashes. Only thing I'm going to do now is just run a little bit more of the bronzer through the top, just to give it that warmed up look. Yeah, add a little bit of the first shade, so number 1, just to the very inner corner, just for that highlighted look. And you can bring it up, obviously that's going into where you've already started with it anyway, just creating that gorgeous look. And then if you do want to take the bottom any more smokier or darker or, you know, vampy, I've got a little bit there, I need to just clean it. If you want to take that bottom a little bit darker, you so can, but I think for now I'm going to leave it. I just like it how it is. I'm going to put a quick lip on and then I'll show you the finished product. Yeah, so I've just finished it off with a little bit of lipstick, lip liner and gloss. This is now the finished look. Obviously my eyes look super dramatic, super smoky, ready to go. And that was just using the Charlotte Tilbury Bella Sofia eyeshadow palette. They do so many of these. I think there's about 12 to 15 I want to say in these. So yeah, they're just so easy and they are about £42. Yeah, £42. So you can literally pick one of those up and do a full look. And obviously if you didn't want to wear make it the most dramatic, you can just do it on a more subtle version for every day. But yes, that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, I'll see you in the next video.